I don't know. What can you do?
I can play the guitar.
You can play guitar. Can we hear it now?
Oh, sure.
Stop. I'm afraid you cannot play the guitar. Is there anything else you can do? Maybe you can sing.
No, I can't. I can't sing at all.
And what about you? Can you play guitar too?
No, I can't play any musical instruments, but I can sing. I can sing really well.
Okay, you can sing. Yes? Can I hear that now?
Well, I'm a bit nervous, but I'll try.
Thank you. It's very good. I'm impressed. Wow, I have no idea what we're going to do with you. Is there anything that you might be able to do? I don't know.
Well, we can dance.
Oh, yes, we can dance. We can show it right now.
Okay, go ahead.
1, 2, 3.
Well, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I think it was really funny. Now I suggest watching some episodes one more time and look attentively at some sentences. The first episode.
I can play the guitar.
He says, I can play the guitar. He physically can take the guitar, produce some sound, and if he can play well, we will enjoy it. So let's watch one more episode. This one.
Well, we can dance.
She says, we can dance. This magic word, can, makes everything possible. I can speak English. You can understand me. Now let's look at the structure of a positive sentence, okay? At the beginning, we will always have a subject. I, we, they, so you can see I, we. Then we will have a modal verb can. And at the end, after modal verb can, we have some action. Play, dance. Do you remember some sentences from the video? I can play the guitar. We can dance. Okay?
If we want to express our ability to do something, we use the following sentence structure. First, we mention the subject, in other words, the person, people, or thing. For example, I, we. After that, we add the helping word can, then the action word, and later all the other words you need.
Okay, it's time for you to practice. Now you will see some photos and I will ask you to describe talents these people have. You must tell me what these people can do. Are you ready? Let's start. So, the first photo. You're absolutely right. This man can cook. What a wonderful man. So, the next photo. This one. Very good. She has a wonderful talent. She can play the piano. And one more photo. This one. How romantic. They can dance really well. Well, it's time to learn how to ask questions. And as usual, we will watch some episodes from the dialogue. Okay, let's watch the first one.
You can play guitar. Can we hear it now?
You can see a positive sentence. You can play. We already know the structure. At the beginning subject, you, then modal verb can, and only then action. But if we look at the question, we can see something interesting. At the beginning, we have modal verb can, and only then we can see subject we and action here. Can we hear? So we understand this. Okay, let's watch one more episode. Let's watch this one.
What can you do?
What can you do? Again, you can see that before subject, before you, we have modal verb can. Can you do? And at the very beginning of the sentence, we have a question word. This is a special question. What can you do? Let's recall some questions from the dialogue. The first one was, can we hear it now? It's a general question. So at the beginning, we have modal verb can, then subject we, and then action. Can we hear? But if we want to know more details, we can ask a special question. And in the dialogue, we heard such question. What can you do? So this will be the structure of a question. Usually at the beginning we will have can, then subject, and then action. But if it is a special question and we want to know some details, at the beginning we can have a question word. What, when, or where.
To form a question with a helping word can, we need to do the following. First, we use a helping word, can. After that, we mention the person, people, or thing. For example, you, we. And last but not least, we add the action word, and only then all the other words you need.
Well, it's time for you to practice. Now you will see some verbs, and your task is to ask me questions. You have a chance to find out what talents I have. Are you ready? Let's start. So, the first verb, cook. Very good. Your question is, can you cook? And my answer is, yes, I can cook really well. So, the next word is dance. You're absolutely right. The question is, can you dance? And yes, I can dance really well. I'm almost a professional dancer. And the final question is with the verb play. You are right. The question is, can you play the piano? And my answer is, yes, I can play the piano, but not really well. Well done! Well, you already know how to make positive sentences and how to ask a question. Now it's time for us to learn how to make negative sentences. So, as usual, I suggest watching some episodes from the dialogue.
Stop. I'm afraid you cannot play the guitar.
Okay, let's look at this sentence attentively. You cannot play the guitar. So, if we want to make a negative sentence, at the beginning we will have subject, like in positive one, but then we will use a negative form of the verb can, cannot. Please pay attention that cannot we write as one word. You cannot play the guitar. One more sentence, one more episode.
No, I can't. I can't sing at all.
Okay, this man says, no, I can't sing at all. This sentence is also negative, but here we can see a short form, a short negative form. Can't. He says, I can't sing at all. Okay? So, at the beginning of a negative sentence, we will have subject. I, you, we, they. Then we will have a negative form of a modal verb can. We can say cannot, or a short form can't. And then we will have action, sing or play. For example, I can say, I cannot fly. I wish I could, but I'm not a bird.
To form a sentence with the helping word can in a negative form, we do the following. First, we mention the subject. In other words, the person, people, or thing. For example, I, you. Then we add the helping word can't or cannot together with our action word and only then all the other words you need.
And again, it's time for you to practice. Right now you will see some photos and I will ask you to make negative sentences to tell me what these people cannot do. Okay? Are you ready? Let's start. So, the first photo. You are right. This woman cannot cook. Okay. The next photo. Tell me what this, I think, man cannot do. Okay? Let's look at this photo. Very good. You are absolutely right. He obviously cannot swim. Poor man. And one more photo. Tell me what this woman cannot do. Okay? So let's look at this photo. Yes, you are right. We can see that this woman can't hear anything. Well, now that you know how to form positive, negative sentences and questions, I suggest watching this dialogue one more time. But you will pay attention to all the structure that we have learned today.
We're looking for people today who have talents. Do you play any musical instruments? Maybe you can sing? What can you do?
I can play the guitar.
You can play guitar. Can we hear it now?
Oh, sure.
Stop. I'm afraid you cannot play the guitar. Is there anything else you can do? Maybe you can sing.
No, I can't. I can't sing at all.
And what about you? Can you play guitar too?
No, I can't play any musical instruments, but I can sing. I can sing really well.
Okay, you can sing. Yes? Can I hear that now?
Well, I'm a bit nervous, but I'll try.
Thank you. It's very good. I'm impressed. Wow, I have no idea what we're gonna do with you. Is there anything that you might be able to do? I don't know.
Well, we can dance.
Oh, yes, we can dance. We can show it right now.
Okay, go ahead.
1, 2, 3.
Well, thank you, my dear friends. Today you have been very good students. I hope you could easily understand everything that I have explained today. Now, your homework is to take a piece of paper and a pen and write down everything that you can or cannot do. Okay? Well, I wanted to say that sometimes my students who study English and who start learning grammar think, oh, it's so difficult, so many rules, so many exceptions, and they think, I cannot do it. But if you watch Grammar-Wise regularly, we can do it together. We can do it.